Now, I keep telling you, as a lady in a relationship, when you don't know how these things works, it will keep bringing problems for you in your relationship. What could be the cause of these things? You guys are not acquainted. You guys are not committed in the relationship. And you guys are not ready to understand each other. It's a big problem in a relationship. In fact, it's a big offense. Yes, I call it offense because this is a taboo in relationship. When you're not acquainted, when you don't understand, and when you are not ready to be committed in a relationship. I call it a taboo. I also call it an offense in a relationship. How do I mean? How can you be in a relationship and you don't know anything about your spouse? How can you be in a relationship and you don't understand your spouse? How can you be in a relationship and you're not committed in that relationship? How can it work? It is not ever going to work. So let's talk about the cheating aspect. You complain every day that your guy is cheating at you or is cheating on you. Because I have been receiving several messages about cheating on my handle. What could be the reason why your spouse is cheating on you? This is the first question you should ask yourself. Is the problem coming from you or from him? Or are there things you're not doing right in the relationship that you need to upgrade? Let's keep that aside. Now, why is your man cheating? You know, in a relationship, there is what we call red flag. When you see a red flag, you will know. What are red flags? Red flags are some kind of attitude, behaviors, or actions being taken in a relationship. And these red flags are bad signs that might lead to something not favorable in a relationship, to something not too good in a relationship, to something that you might gain or even lose in a relationship, to something you might be happy or regret forever in your relationship. That is red flag. Now, when it comes to cheating, cheating is one of the greatest red flag you can experience in a relationship. And when a guy is cheating, girls don't find it funny at all, especially when the girl is being faithful to this guy. Cheating is one of the red flags that I don't even love to hear in a relationship. I hate it so much because it brings down a relationship so easily, so fast. How do you know if your guy is cheating? Now, these are the questions I keep asking. Now, for you to know that your guy is actually cheating on you is one, when he is making series of excuses. Secondly, when he doesn't have time to have a communication with you. He is dodging from having a communication with you. Three, when he is not giving you attention. Let me tell you something. When an attention of your guy is being diverted or is being divided, something is behind it. When he's not giving you that attention, he is giving it to another chick out there. Use it. Make use of it very well. It is very important. You don't need to start making investigations because eventually you'll be depressed. Eventually you'll be in an emotional trauma. Eventually you might even run gaga because, but eventually you love this guy so much and you find out that this is what he is doing behind you. This is what he is doing that you don't like. Yes, you say he is still seeing his ex. If he actually loves you, seeing his ex should be out of the corner. Now, what is he seeing his ex for? Is it for a cordial relationship? Is it for an intimate relationship? Or is it just for a friendship? Which one? Sometimes he hides while making calls. Sometimes when you are coming, he dismisses the call. There are some certain calls he can take in your presence, and certain calls he cannot take in your presence. This is what it is. And remember, a cheating boyfriend, a fiance, or a husband will always be a lying type. Take it to anywhere you like. When you catch him doing this particular thing, he will lie immediately to cover his mess up. So when these ladies complain about cheating, I don't blame them. One, because they fail to understand. They just fell in love. They just fall in love anyhow they like, without taking time to study this man. And some of them fall in love out of control. They can't control the love. A guy will always mess you up when you give the whole of yourself to him. How do I mean? When it comes to Toto, you give him whenever he requests for it. When it comes to giving him part of your finance, you do give. It's not a bad thing. It's good to be supportive, right? But at some point, when you find out that things are changing, he is no longer that guy you used to know as. He is not behaving the way he used to behave before. It means that something is happening right behind you. It means that his attention is being divided. It means that some other girl is there taking away his attention. Some other girl is there building him behind you. Some other lady is there taking good care of him. You know that when a guy is tired of seeing you around, he keeps making silly excuses to you. When a guy is tired of keeping a conversation with you, he also makes excuses. When a guy is tired of your presence, excuses occurs. So this is enough reason to know that it is a red flag in that relationship. So many guys have cheating habit in them, and sometimes it is very difficult for them to control it because it has become habitual. It has become part of them. They can't change easily. It can also take a long time for this to leave them totally. Sometimes miracle. Ladies, let me tell you something. It's an advice. Your happiness is a priority. Peace of mind is a priority. Self-love is a priority. You don't sit and waste your time with a man that's not ready for anything in a relationship. A man that is not ready to make a move in a relationship. A man that is ready to ruin your life in terms of cheating. A man that is not ready to take you to another level in that relationship. You don't waste your time with such a man. Guys, I need to say the truth this time. I know that it's not every man that are like that, but some are also like that. And when such men comes into your life, you notice this kind of attitude and you are still in that relationship, you are making a big mistake for yourself. Because a cheating boyfriend today will still cheat you when he finally gets married to you. I'm saying the truth. Don't crucify me. I'm saying the truth. A cheating boyfriend today will also cheat on you when he eventually gets married to you. So don't say because you are desperate to get married. Don't say because you love him so much that you believe that he's going to change over time. When is he going to change? Is it when the situation gets even worse than it is now? Is it going to change when heaven falls? Both of you have gone to different counseling, different therapists for a change, and he's not changing, and you are still there trying to render help, trying to see if one or two can be done for him to change. You are still there. You are still wasting your time. You are still hoping that he will change. You are still hoping that things will get better in that relationship. You are still hoping that over time he's going to change. When? Can you ask yourself that question? When is he going to change? That is what I'm going to ask you right now. So meditate this question in your head. Think about it. When is your man going to change from that attitude, from that behavior? Is he actually going to change from that behavior? So it is a question that you need to take time, sit and think about it, and give me a feedback. Because if you are in such mess, my only candid advice I will give to you is to take your time, talk to him for a change, and if you are not seeing any result, don't hesitate to leave that relationship, because you didn't come out of this world to face depression. You're not out of this world to face failure. You're not out of this world to face humiliation, embarrassment, and assault. This is my candid advice to you ladies that have been giving me messages on my page. Thank you for watching. I still remain Coach Emmanuel. Please, if you are watching me from my Facebook page, don't forget to follow my page, like, put on your comments on the comment section, and please share this video. People from different areas, people from different countries, people from Nigeria especially, they need to hear this voice. They need to listen to this message and key into it. Please, if you're also watching me from my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit on the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload any content like this one. And please don't forget to like, share, and put on your comments. Share this video, please. Thank you for watching. I love you, but God loves you more. Bye.